I don't want to jinx it, but we're having the best show we've ever had in our lives, and it's fucking like I don't want to make it a bad show by saying that. There's 1,000 people, they're from a different continent, and we're fucking nailing it. What time do we start? How much time do we have to?
We have about an hour.
Oh, fuck. All right, we met with the goddess.
We can end it right now if we want.
No, for God's sakes. No, don't. It would hurt my feelings if you said yes. Thank you. Even though you were thinking yes, now would be a good time to end the show. It should be an hour long. You don't have an act. You're a podcaster. But I'm glad you, let's just suffer, because the next chapter is the atonement with the Father, but that's heteronormative. It's like the on Campbell's Story Circle, where the middle of the show, we just met with the goddess, right. Samsara. Not to put too fine a point on it. Right. Now we have to pay the price.
She literally described what it was we were doing.
We can't keep reacting now. We're moving forward, we now have to have volition. We have to decide we want to accomplish something, and that's when we're going to get our asses
you and I have talked about a couple times doing, maybe this is a bad pitch, and I don't know, Spencer, you're probably not prepared for this.
No, never.
But Dan and I, because we're not allowed to. We can't do it anymore.
No, let's do it. I decided in the green room, let's do it. If what you're talking about, yeah. As long as it's not medieval fantasy, I think we can do it.
Because we were talking about bringing back a little bit of role-playing back into the show.
I'll take the heat on this one.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, there's concern because Harmon Quest, are we stepping on toes? But nah.
It'll be like a promotion.
Yeah, exactly. This is like a big commercial for a Harmon Quest on CISO, which you probably can't even watch here because your country doesn't have it. Spencer, I don't reckon you have any dice on you, probably.
What?
Dice.
Oh, that's fine.
Someone said they have dice.
I'm sure.
You got multi-sided dice? Well, actually, half of our crowd has dice.
Yeah. You're not going to gather 1,000 Australian Armenians and not have at least 9 dice. Why don't we have him?
This guy's got a full-on sack of dice.
It's Eric Wareheim from Tim and Eric, who's a very handsome person. Get these back. What's your name, sir? Bodie? Bodie. All right, that's rugged. Well, Bodie, do you want to stay and play with us since it's your dice? Okay, yeah. And then let's use Giggly Pink Hair, who was like, "No, don't call on me. I don't want to sit next to the." Do you want to come up? You don't have to come up. I can't hear what you're saying. Blue hair. I don't see through that lens. You could have been anything. What's your name? Jenna? Okay, Jenna, everybody.
You know what, Dan? Hello, Jenna. It occurs to me that, for our listeners, because we're not live streaming this, we should just have a Samsara at all times, just describing it, the visual bits.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
good idea. And then we cannot pay her for her services that she gets paid for.
It's a soft spot with Spencer. He's been officially an audience guest.
No.
For 3.5 years.
It's just, I don't know. That just seems like literally her job.
No, yeah. I mean, that's notice she didn't she didn't bound up here. She was she sat there and was like, we made her come up. She's like, yeah, I do this at parties too. It's worth money.
Jenna,
that's why I got the bling.
Jenna, are you a local? Ish? Where are you from?
I'm originally from Maui.
Oh, grab that mic behind you there.
Yeah.
A bearded man behind a folding table gets turned on.
I'm not going to participate in this.
You're not?
No.
What?
I'm originally from Maui, which is a very bogan town.
Bogan?
Bogan.
Wow.
Yeah.
I only know that because I know the Scottish friends, Bogan.
Wait, what aren't you participating? What do you mean? I didn't hear that part.
She doesn't want to participate.
Oh, in this? Oh, well, you don't have to, for God's sake.
I'm up here now.
Oh, well, wait, come on, you get to decide whether you want to be up here or not be up here. You're not playing that.
I'm interested in what I've got myself into, so we'll play it out.
All right, okay. It's all right. I shouldn't have made someone come up. Okay, you're going to have a great time. but it's consensual. What's happening is my point.
Honestly, before I came up here, I thought this was all staged, and now, because I wasn't prepared for this, I know it's not, so it's great.
What?
and now the show culminates in her turning into a tiger, at which point you realize the whole thing is staged.
But it's also a bit different than what we do back home in our little back room at a comic book store at Melbourne.
Nice.
Are you asking me, or are you telling me you're a scientist?
Australians inflect that way. Everything's a question.
Okay.
I question it every day.
That's part of the scientific method.
That's right. You're a great scientist.
What branch of science are you involved in?
Pharmaceutical science?
All right.
All right.
Not the good kind.
Not the good kind. What do you mean? The bad kind? We make
I don't
poison.
get to take the drugs, so it's not that great.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you manufacture, create them, market them? What do you do?
Help lead them into clinical trials.
Cool.
So it's not fun.
Do you work for like some sort of evil pharmaceutical company?
No. But we facilitate them.
We don't work for them. We make billions off of them.
Hey, we're a not-for-profit.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
Not for profit?
No.
In America,
Because you can't
that
put a
doesn't
price
mean
on
anything.
hegemony.
Are nonprofits like a big deal here? Like in America, like there's for-profit companies that just decide to operate as nonprofits in America because no one gives a fuck. There's probably strict standards here,
I'm
right?
just doing what my boss tells me.
Right. No, I never implied you weren't. I'm sure you're a great employee. Yeah.
All right, well...
Are you currently on some of your own supply right now?
I wish.
This is good. But remember what I said. We're proceeding through volition, and we're going to get our asses kicked, right? Like,
Yeah.
This is like, we met with the goddess. We did what was easy.
Yeah,
we
now
reacted.
going back up the other side of the circle is a hand-over-hand climb back up into the conscious realm.
So now we're going to improvise a role-playing game because we don't have character sheets. We don't have rules. Like,
Now, Bodhi, I can safely assume that you are a role-playing enthusiast because you have a sack of dice on you.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
He might just be a weird gambler.
the world's pickiest pedophile.
Come on, 19! Jenna, have you ever played a D&D Pathfinder role-playing games before?
I'm more of a game watcher.
It's 9/11.
It's 9/11, yells our crowd.
Oh, Jesus. You insensitive Antipodeans. We have feelings on the other side of the world.
All right. That was a horrifying interlude. So have you ever had any experience with this, Jenna, before we proceed?
No, I'm more of a game watcher than a game player because I have rage issues.
You have rage issues? We should be a barbarian.
Probably.
Okay.
All right.
Is this
All right.
going to suit me?
Well,
then?
no, so, Spencer will kind of create a little world for us right now. And
Well,
then
yeah. Do you want to do characters first and then the world, or other way around? Do you think?
Yeah, she could be a pharmaceutical barbarian.
Okay.
And
Bodhi, what do you want to be?
A pharmaceutical barbarian is fucking awesome. You like pop a bottle of pills and then you just bust through a wall or something.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Isn't that kind of the story of Popeye?
Yeah.
He's kind of a drug addict barbarian.
Hey, don't knock him. He's amazing.
He's great, yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, he's a sailor.
Yeah.
All right. Bodhi, what do you want to be? What class and race do you want to be?
Is this fantasy? Or?
It's whatever you want.
let's make
we'll
it
make
kind
it
of
work.
shadow-runny if she's a pharmaceutical or post-apocalyptic, maybe, in a George Miller tradition.
What's the wizard of that?
Yeah, well, I don't know, like a psychic,
Just
or you could just be
you
magic.
pick, and then I'll either tell you it's dumb or we'll let it go.
You could be Bodhi, what do you love to play in the normal milieu that you play?
Wizards, 100%.
Yeah, we need a good magic user, so let's get that going on.
So we don't. I mean, yeah. You want to just let him be a wizard? In
Yeah,
this
yeah,
milieu?
no, that's
Okay.
great.
All right. I want to be a person that is real smart and can do it and is good at talking and entertaining people.
All right. And because I always play rogues, I'm going to go for fighter. I want to be like a tough guy, because I never do that.
All right.
So I'll be like just a straight up. Could you be an elf fighter?
Sure.
All right. So I'm an elf fighter named Smorf.
Good. Okay. All right.
You want to give them the themes, the music?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
That's what you guys want. That's what you starve for down in this desert. You want that sweet fucking Dungeon Master sound. You want to...
Nature box. No, I'm not going to do that again. Okay. It's been years since Pauline Henson turned into a robot and took over the entire continent. The scattered peoples of Australia have summoned their will to fight, but have largely been crushed down and pushed to the far corners of the outback. That brings us to today, where our heroes are driving in a ute up towards Ipswich. You find yourself blocked. A roadblock is in your way, guarded by several barbarians, like post-apocalyptic ones with like tire spikes, like Mad Max shit situation, because that's the world you're in. Okay, roadblock, barbarians, Mad Max shit, you go.
All right, Spencer.
Ipswich.
We're all in the same ute.
What's the truck called?
What?
A ute.
Ute?
Yes.
I hope so.
UTE?
Yes.
All right, like the Native American Indian tribe?
Right.
Seems offensive.
It is.
All right.
Like a utility.
Not here, though.
All right.
Here you go, Bodes.
I,
The dude abodes. All right, I'm drunk.
No, that's good.
Take me to jail.
Don't apologize. That was
I'll just
great.
break out. It's all made out of rabbit pelts. All your jails.
I think the show's taking a turn.
Yeah. It's the atonement. I'm forcing the death
I
and
love it,
resurrection.
Are there rabbits here? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, those, what are those called? Cordobas?
Cordobas. Akabora, Akuba, Akubra.
The
Jackalopes.
$400 ones are made out of rabbit pelt. We learned that in
Oh,
Brisbane.
Angora? No, wait.
Not pelt, hide.
6 rabbits?
In just one. Or something ridiculous
6 rabbits to
like
make a hat.
6 rabbits?
Something stupid like that.
Right.
I like rabbits. Can we not kill them, please?
I agree.
I feel like I'm fulfilling my end of the bargain.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm driving this ute because I'm like the tough meathead guy, and like I'm driving my ute, and but it's also got one of those dudes in the front like in Fury Road that plays guitar.
That's me. I'm the bard kind
Right.
of guy. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like the speaking
Oh,
guy.
you're a bard?
Well, yeah, I'm a speaking.
Yeah, he's a popular, well-liked, talky guy.
I love talking and making people
Okay.
like
And
things.
what's your name? What's your character's name?
Dan.
Okay.
Hamo.
Hamo.
Dan Hamo.
Dan Hamo.
You call me Hamo because it's a George Miller wasteland.
Hey, Hamo!
Oi!
It's like we got company up in front of us.
Struth.
Is Jenna with us right now or no?
Yeah, you're all together.
Yeah, we're all in the same
what's your
ute.
character's name, Jenna?
Can I just be Jenna? Because I've got nothing.
all right. Yeah, that's easy.
We can go with that. It's very Australian.
Shazza?
Yeah, we'll go with Shazza.
It sounds dirty.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And Bodhi, your character?
Filtor, the purifier.
Filtor?
Yeah, like it's a joke on filtration, I think.
Filtor?
Filtor.
Filter the purifier.
I didn't get that. I just loved the passion. I just thought it was.
I didn't
Are
get it until
you
I
related
said
to Britta? Filter the motherfucking.
Everyone starts shooting at you.
Oh wait,
Jesus Christ!
Struth! God damn it!
I turned the car hard left and go into a like a drift in my ute, and I kick open the passenger door and I take out my my sawed-off shotgun that has 4 barrels.
Okay. You try to pull a drift, but your ute is too top heavy and it tumbles over.
Jesus Christ.
You manage to pull yourself out with your shotgun and you're like on top of it, and now Dan is all sprawled out.
Dan! You all right, mate?
Yeah. Where are the guys, the barbarian guys?
They're in front of you.
I wave surrender.
All right.
Fair dinkum.
They hold their multiple rifles above your head and fire several warning shots a couple feet above your head just to show that they're badass or cool or something.
I got it. Fair dinkum. Good day, sirs. My name is Dan Hamo. We're merely requesting passage across your wasteland, for we have much...
Dan, I've got this. I can offer some heroin. As the pharmaceutical barbarian, I've got it.
I didn't hear most of what she said.
She has heroin.
She has it. Oh, you just want to let us know? We'd be happy to pay a toll for passage in the form of narcotics.
Yeah. We'll take that. We'll take all of it. Yeah.
Could I whisper, do you know these guys? I don't want to assume, but did you go to barbarian school or something?
I aced barbarian school.
Do you recognize them?
Barbarian med school.
I reckon.
I turn to my compatriots and I say, well, I talked to them and they want to take all of our stuff. And I give them that look that says, you guys have talked about this before. I now just duck behind a thing and you guys go crazy.
I say, oh, yeah, sure. Hey, Jenna, give me all of your heroin and I'll go over there and give it to him. And I mean really give it to him.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, you made it sound sexual. I was trying to make it sound violent. I was not... Okay. I take the heroin.
All right.
And as I take it from her, I take one of my small proximity mines, like grenades that I have in my little pouch.
And it should be noted that long ago I have this like prosthetic this wasteland like prosthetic leg that's like guitar parts. And I've been strumming a certain... It's like a thing that lowers their armor class. Or wait, raises it?
Well,
it lowers their defenses.
Okay.
It lowers enemy defenses. It's like a buff or a...
Yeah, well, why don't you can inspire competence and make it easier to hit them.
Okay, I make my teammates better at combat.
Yeah,
I inspire them
Same
with
thing.
like a
It's a critical inspire.
And that would have been way more offensive where we come from. It's great to just did it down here. It doesn't matter.
Oh, when I said proximity mine, I meant it's a remote mine. It's like one I can. I attach. It's a little tiny thing I attach to the bottom of the bag of heroin.
Okay.
And I have a little remote control. And I go, okay, guys, you don't take all of our heroin. I mean, just take as much as you need. You know, like
We'll take all of your heroin and even more than that. We'll take other stuff. Maybe we'll take you slaves. You know.
I give him the heroin and I go, hey, here, you take the heroin. I forgot, back in the ute, I've got a whole bunch more stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, guys, help me carry all the gold and gasoline over to our captors. And we all kind of walk back out of range of my explosive device.
All right, Barbarian Guy 1, he motions to someone else to come over and test the heroin. He's kind of poking around with his finger and like touching it to his eye and stuff.
Are they all, how closely grouped are they to the heroin?
They're about 5 meters across. They're kind of spread out. There's about 7 of them, and then there's maybe 3 of them that you
Okay,
think
my
would-
character doesn't know metric.
Oh, you're in Australia, bitch. 5 meters is what, like 15
Okay,
feet?
no, I know what 5 meters is. I say, yeah, guys, so it's the best heroin in town. Get right in there, and we're gonna carry this shit over to you. And then when we're far enough out of range, the detonation device I have in my cyber eye, because I have a cyborg eye.
Oh, of course.
And whenever I want things to blow up, I go blink. I wink, and I detonate the explosive heroin.
All right. Okay, yeah. All right. Your mind blows up, tearing them limb from limb, 3 of the barbarians, and knocking the other 4 to the ground.
Did we lose
You're
our
welcome.
shit anyway?
You're welcome.
Thank you. No,
Attack, Bodie, get him.
Could I do like an atmospheric smoke effect around us with my sand punk staff?
Yeah. Waving your hands in a magical manner, you kick up a dust shield.
Good job, Bodie, good job.
Wait, can we still see them now, or are we all just hiding behind a dust wall?
You can't see too well.
So we had the upper hand, and now we're just in a dust storm.
Let's get to the ute. Everyone feel around for the ute.
Oh, you can see the ute, but it's on its side now.
It's on its side. Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's right.
No, we got to finish these barbarians off and steal what they got. This is a wasteland. We got to get their
You
goods.
gonna steal what they got?
Yeah.
That's like sucking on a mosquito. They were robbing us. They don't have anything.
Maybe they rob everybody. Maybe they're the richest people
Maybe
in
they
town.
rob everybody.
That's what I just said.
Maybe they rob everybody.
Yeah, maybe they rob everybody.
That's not bad.
One barbarian, one kind of barbarian doesn't rob everybody.
Why don't barbarians rob other barbarians? They'd have all the stuff. They rob people. All right, yeah, okay, all right. All right, well, Jenna, what is your specialty again? You're a
Pharmaceutical side.
pharmaceutical barbarian. Yeah, go get them.
Go get him with what?
Take drugs and
I already got
beat
him
them.
to take heroin. Surely that'll lock them in, and they'll be right. They'll die eventually from their habit.
Yeah, eventually.
But don't you have like a
It's a slow thing, but it'll work.
Bullets cut through the air.
Jesus, well, you said in your contract with us you would take drugs and beat people. You said that was your thing.
I have still not been offered cocaine. That would make me angry, and that would definitely make me do that.
Take the cocaine on your pouch.
I take cocaine and I bash everybody up.
Right. Okay.
For those who came here tonight with your parents, just, thanks for convincing them to drive you down.
Thank God my parents aren't here because they'd be so disappointed in me right now.
She's going into a cocaine-fueled barbarian rage right now.
All right. So who do you want? How are you going to attack?
I'm going to be all legs.
Okay.
Not a lot of people have an answer to that. That's great.
All right. So leaping into the dust shield, you take a bullet to the shoulder, but you wrap your legs tightly around one of the barbarians, popping his head clean off. That's all.
Whose turn is it?
I
don't care.
use relentless voice shout. It's a Nord thing from Skyrim. I learned it at the throat of the world.
What does it do?
It creates a force in a radius equivalent to my level that moves outward, diminishing 1 foot-pound per hex, as it knocks any ready warriors back into a stunned position and makes flat-footed any previously alerted monsters.
I stopped paying attention when Steve showed up. You do that. It works.
They're all flat-footed.
Also, the force, it knocks clean the roadblock, but yeah, the truck's still on its side, so.
Let's take one of their barbarian trucks. Or let's each...
They don't have trucks.
Oh, wait. Okay. You guys should get trucks.
We still have a ute though, right?
Am I strong enough to like rate the truck on my own, or is that a teamwork?
You
kind of
don't
thing?
know.
Hey, everybody, let's
Wait,
try.
I'm in a cocaine rage, so
Oh,
I can
yes,
help.
okay. Hey, Cokie McTavish, go set the truck right.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
So confident.
It's all legs.
It's all legs. Yeah, because you're supposed to lift from the legs, and if
Right.
you're all legs, then you're perfect.
That's all you got.
It's all I've got.
I go over to are they all dead, or are they all just stunned, or what's going on?
No, there's 3 alive. Bullets continue to cut through the air.
Let's jump in the car and just mow them down. So we get back in the utes, and I hit the gas pedal and aim at them.
Can I do like an unseen servant thing to drive, so none of us have to feel bad about it?
Oh, sure.
Okay, nice.
That's very culturally sensitive. This is a new Outback.
All right.
They've really learned to cringe here.
Hamo, you take a bullet in the arm.
Ow! I didn't sign up for this. I'm old. I'm too old for this.
I suck the bullet out of his arm,
All right. It's great.
and I spit it. It's probably not going to work, but I
Yeah,
spit
no.
it as hard as I can back at them to see if I can shoot.
It goes a good 7 feet, but it doesn't hit anyone.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
good.
It's better
Pretty
than you
good.
expected.
I think I sent a message.
So where's the unseen servant driving then?
Oh, just into the barbarian.
Oh, yeah. All right, you run over one of them. Just one. The other 2 kind of roll off to the side, but with the
so none of us
roadblock...
have to feel bad about running people over.
Yeah.
I thought you meant about the servitude.
Yeah, you don't
I
see it.
thought he meant that someone wouldn't have to feel bad about driving. Just the other people. Like there wouldn't have to be a class system. That's why I praised him. I'm American. And rich. All right, sorry, you were saying we're
Nah. You continue past the roadblock with your momentum. You've passed the barbarians that are still alive.
I roll down the window and flip them off.
All right, that happens.
Okay.
fair dinkum.
All right, we got to get into Ipswich. I think I know the way. I have local knowledge. 11.
Yeah. You know, everyone knows where it is.
Oh, well, up yours.
Yeah.
All right, so I drive us towards Ipswich, and you guys. We're going into the belly of the beast right now. You guys understand this?
Yeah, let's get Pauline.
You're on the outskirts of Ipswich, but it seems that there's a giant chasm in the
Pauline.
road. It's barring your forward progress in a ute.
How wide is the chasm?
4 meters. No,
4 meters?
sorry.
You can jump that.
7
You can jump
meters.
7 meters.
That's what I meant.
I get out of the ute and I go to the edge of the chasm. I scratch my chin. Pauline! I hear no echo.
Yeah.
I look down in this chasm as kind of beautiful. It's kind of like the Grand Canyon, and I take a moment to look at our group, and I say, "Has a serenity."
That's good. Yeah, they
So
like
much
that.
serenity.
Can I be peeing?
Oh, always. Yeah.
Like into the chasm?
Sure.
Say what?
I've
He's
had too many
peeing.
drugs and I've already passed out.
You passed out on coke?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I didn't know you could do
I'm
that.
not a well-trained drug taker.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Wizard, Bodhi, Filtor. Do you have a spell that could get us across this chasm?
Did you just cast magic heckler?
It's like a guy, he said might or something.
It's a flight.
Oh, flight.
Yeah.
I thought he said might, like he's just like might. He's just like Australian, just like malfunctioning. Might. Outback, croc splasher.
7 meters. Well, I mean, I've got a bunch of rope in the back. We could try to grappling hook across this and do a little kind of fashion a crude rope bridge. Or unless you got a sexy spell, Phil Tor.
I can help out with magic, and so we don't have to throw it.
All right.
Crude rope bridge montage.
It's in the way that you use it, do, come and it goes, do.
You know, there's only one thing wrong with this crude rope bridge.
What?
Too non-crude. It's a real rope bridge. We're wonderful together.
Can someone please remember to carry my body?
I pick up Jenna and throw her over my shoulder like fireman style.
All right, Bodhi, cast
Phil Tor.
Filtor.
No, part of the magic was that I used her body as the counterweight on this side.
Oh. I put her back.
Pull her over later.
Sorry, I'm not smart. I have an intelligence of 3.
I've been left behind, but I'm out of it, so who knows?
No, but we can pull you over.
Yeah, you're attached to that. We can just hoist you back over across the. You might come thumping into the opposite wall.
Look, what I don't know won't hurt me.
Exactly right. You're in one of those sleepy Coke binge things that happens to nobody.
I picked the wrong class. I picked the guy that just talks. That's all I am.
Yeah, but what's that? You got a pretty fancy. What's that big staff? That big wooden, stick that you have attached to your knapsack there? It looks kind of mystical and magical.
You mean the eye of everything?
It's called the Eye of Everything?
I push the center of the eye.
It gets stuck. Yay.
The button gets stuck?
Yeah, no, the button gets stuck.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't use it again.
I think that's a really old callback.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's from the movie.
Yeah.
We made a movie about ourselves and they watched it. We really owe them a lot. It's more than just the ticket price.
All right, so we're all across the bridge except for Jenna, and I use my macho strength and I pull her across and hoist her up and.
Thank you.
Oh, you're awake?
A little bit.
You
She
Ever-
smashed
ever
into
so
the
slightly.
wall and it woke her up.
All right, of course. While you were passed out, we used you to counterweight our bridge. I don't know say you're putting on weight, but we used you to counterweight our bridge. So,
Never talk about a woman's weight, okay?
look, I was making a joke. You're a tiny little whisper of a thing.
I appreciate it.
We hit a point where we killed the barbarians. We had we could have ended it there.
No, we're across the chasm now. This is a threshold.
To what end?
To Ipswich. You're gonna give up now? You one button gets stuck and you just fucking want to call it a day. You know, I don't know if I like your style, Dan Hamo.
Do you mean to say that even though we met with the goddess, now that things are falling apart?
I think that maybe it's time that we should split up company and find out if flight can be magic.
I hate you.
I never knew my parents.
We're fighting. I go away.
Okay.
Guys, you're turning into Twitter. You can't be as drunk as me. I was the one up here with a fifth of vodka. All right, so I'm mad at Jeff and I punch a rock and I eat an iguana.
Okay. Yeah.
We're not friends anymore and conflict.
All right, well, if you want to be a dick about it, me and Bodhi and Jenna will get in my truck and we'll take care of business ourselves.
Fine, I hope I never see you again.
I'm going with him.
You're going to go with him?
I'm gonna go with
You
him.
know what? Fuck both of you then. Fucking made a bridge. I thought the bridge is metaphorical for crossing the difficult, like from one place to the other.
I say whoever kills Pauline Henson in Ipswich is the real post-apocalyptic warriors.
All right, Phil Torre, you coming with me or you going with these ding-dongs?
I'm with you.
All right. We get into the ute and we just hit the pedal. We'll see you at the finish line, dick suck.
Jenna's character, give us Adderall. You got Adderall?
I mean, I am the one with the drug, so we all know I'm gonna win. Right?
Well, you're walking, I'm driving at full speed.
See, I've invented this drug that means that we can run at Superman speed. So we're gonna beat you.
I said Adderall. Give me the. It's up there. It's the orange tube on your shoulder. Break it open. She does.
Whatever you need.
What's that?
I said, whatever you need.
Yeah, I take whatever I need.
Nice.
Art imitates life.
Oh, no.
I just realized it. Why is the show dragging? I have a medical condition. I got the ADD real bad.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah. All right, now we're running.
You've
We're
got
running.
the A, D, and D.
We're running. Apparently we're running.
All right, well, we're driving.
Where are you guys going?
To Ipswich.
To Ipswich.
Well, but you're split up?
Yeah, because
Yeah. We're fighting. We're
We
going.
had a
We're
fight.
going through second act
there was
crisis
conflict.
right now.
Yeah, so that we're
No,
both,
I got there was conflict. It's just, now, it just seems like you're doing the same thing.
we
Yeah,
want
but
to
they're on
prove that
foot.
we can
so
do
they're,
it better.
they're
than-
trying to run at Superman
so
speed
we're
because
not
they've
working
taken
together,
super drugs.
and then we'll end up working together.
All right.
Filter the Purifier and I we're in the car. We're going fucking hell for leather.
We're
right to-
limitless, right?
Huh?
Like the movie.
I can't hear you driving.
It's like we're not working together. You
Right,
know,
right.
That's bad.
Send it in the text.
You continue to drive. You
Let's run.
see the buildings and shacks of Ipswich. But out of the corner of your eye, you see a brown blur. A kangaroo smashes into your windshield, knocking your car off the road. I mean, your ute off the road.
Well, you're fucked.
It's
We run past it.
Oh no, this is like miles ahead of you.
We run
We had
toward
the
it.
agility, but you were fucked.
The car is totaled. The ute is totaled.
Is the kangaroo alive or dead?
Oh yeah, it's alive. It's shaking itself like its head, and it's like getting up, in pain.
Filter, can you cast a spell that can you possess that kangaroo and kick Jenna and Hammer's ass
Again,
when it
the-
comes like
Miles
make
away.
it
Far
a-
ahead of you
make
now
it a,
because
no, you're
we
way
just-
behind us.
Way behind.
You're way behind us. Make the kangaroo like a threshold guardian to slow them down, so we can keep pressing on.
The kangaroo's like, don't, no.
A talking kangaroo.
Yeah, I'm a fucking kangaroo. What the hell? The hell do you think I am?
I will happily punch a kangaroo in the face, so it's not a problem.
Miles away.
Kangaroo. We need to get to Ipswich. We're sorry about hitting you. Can you carry us in your pouch to Ipswich?
Yeah, my name's not Kangaroo.
Sorry, I was being mammal normative.
Well, it's fine. I understand why. It's just a bit rude.
What is your name?
Charles.
Charles.
It's the one name I think of.
Quick, Filter, let's hop in the pouch and we'll make it worth your while, Charles.
What the fuck? You just have all these designs on me. I'm sorry I busted up your car. I was just trying to cross the road.
Why?
Because we're trying to gather we're trying to gather the resistance. We're planning a big assault.
The kangaroo resistance?
Yeah. We're fucking what the hell do you think we are? That we lead the resistance.
Take us to the kangaroo resistance. We'll help. We want to join your cause.
All right, hop in. Meanwhile,
I think we're gonna do good. I can swear I can see up ahead. It looks like they got into some trouble.
You see a totaled ute and kangaroo prints leading away.
Looks like a kangaroo ate him.
It's honestly fair enough.
We don't even have to probably fight Pauline Henson in order to win.
I feel like we could go home right now and everything would be okay.
Let's go harm. Sorry.
I'm on your team. Don't fuck with me.
All right. But let's go to Ipswich anyway, because that's where I live.
You get to your house on the outskirts of Ipswich.
To think this is where it all began. Come in. Opening the tiny round door. Crawling in. I'm a normal-sized person, but I built like a hobbit-sized home so I could always feel like a visiting wizard. My therapist.
You look over.
Wait, what? Whoa.
Well, let's see how this plays out at least.
You look over, and on the horizon, you see a huge, wall, a column of kangaroos. And on the two biggest kangaroos, Philtor, the purifier, and I, Smorf, are riding them like tauntauns. And we have we're honorary kangaroo people now.
I've done like a spell to make the ones that wear on Godzilla kangaroos.
Yeah. He cast super kangaroo.
Yeah, and I produce the eye of everything, and I show it to the kangaroo.
And I look down at my kangaroo and go, don't worry, it's the button stuck. Shit don't work.
All right, the kangaroos hop forward. Their ranks approaching. The line of kangaroos stretches as far as the eye can see, and they're just steadily moving forward. They're about 40 feet off now.
This is my kangaroo, he cry. All the kangaroos all know.
I hope this fails.
It's great.
I hope that's racist from kangaroo.
They stop. They stop.
Hello, Nick.
Who's that too?
The head kangaroo, the biggest one.
The biggest one is being ridden by Philtor.
Hello, Nick.
Hey.
It would appear the apocalypse makes for strange bedfellows.
I say to Nick and Charles. First off, before I get to the meat and potatoes, what I'm going to say, what whimsical names you kangaroos give each other. And second, I say, don't bother with these two. They're not going to help. The first thing they want to do is give up and walk away when the shit is hitting the fan.
Yeah, I'm certain that's true. But all the same, he used the sacred kangaroo call, and we must respect that.
Excuse me, but I refuse to lose.
I never said you wouldn't do that.
And isn't that the Australian spirit that unites all of them, be they Labour or Liberal, be they Ipswichian or Brisbanean? All Australians are the same in that they are the 1/7 of the planet that will remain when the rest has gone to naught. For they are abandoned. They know not the shame of isolationism, nor the intimidation of global trade. They have always been confused and happy and jocular, you fucking prick. And is it not written in the Australian Bill of Rights that the prison marshals wrote on the coast of Perth when they first founded this island nation? Does it not say that all men are equal to kangaroos?
And women.
What's that, Han?
All men and women.
Right, it says that, I'm sure. I'm sure, because the document's older than 40 years. I'm sure it was definitely super non-misogynist. Like, anything other than a Judy Blume novel, I'm sure it was. But anyways, I forgot my point, and I'm bad at ending these things. But my name is Dan Hamo, and I think we should all team up: nature, man, scientist, wizard, speaker, elf person,
Fighter.
and defeat Pauline Hanson.
All right.
Once and for all, easy target may she be creatively. She will prove a tough adversary in this
Jenna,
narrative.
do you have anything that you can give to the kangaroo army that will like enhance their powers as we attack?
I'm not going to help you.
You're not going to help?
I'm definitely not going to help.
Okay.
I'm against you. I feel like I'm against you.
Okay. All right. It's.
Or maybe, wait, do you feel like some MDMA?
Yeah. Before we attack, let's all just trip fucking hard. Let's roll like fucking tumbleweeds.
All right.
All right. Do you have enough for the whole kangaroo army?
I always have enough.
All right. I love that.
All right, we take that, and now we're ready to...
Wait, is MDMA is ecstasy, right?
Yeah.
You're now less ready. You're not worthless.
Well, let's wait. We can listen to some...
The
David
kangaroos feel the walls.
Oh my God, this pouch is so soft. Feel this pouch, you guys. This is amazing. What is that? Is that slime? It's so nice.
Bowie. You guys, we don't call each other enough. Why do we only talk to each other when we're rolling?
Hey,
Why don't we
Hannah.
always talk? We should be talking. I don't even have your number in my phone.
We definitely need to hang out more.
I'm gonna grind everyone's teeth. We don't grind each other's teeth enough.
I say, is it weird that we're kind of reclaiming Australia from Reclaim Australia? It's like very different.
I can't hear most of what you gotta eat that mic. I don't.
Sorry.
What? Well, I don't want to ruin your joke, but I didn't understand it.
I say, is it kind of ironic that we're reclaiming Australia from Reclaim Australia, kind of?
Oh, I don't.
That's
yeah,
a political
look,
slogan.
It's like a bunch of racists. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stay here a bit longer and you'll understand it.
I don't
No,
want
I
to.
get. I mean, listen, it's all topsy turvy. I come from the land up over. There's a guy who began his political career by making the black president prove he wasn't a secret foreigner who's more Russian than a James Bond villain. It's fucking insane right now. I'm gonna eat a brick of glass and just bang my head into a wall and die. I'm never happy ever anymore. I was wiping my ass the other day and I used too much toilet paper on accident, and then I thought, why do I care how much toilet paper I use? Trump got elected, and then I just used 1 million pounds of toilet paper, and I stuffed my toilet, my own toilet. There's no system getting destroyed except my own toilet and my own planet. But I'm like, that's what's happening back over.
Dude, you got some bad Molly, bro.
Yeah, I'm freaking out, man. I feel like the pavement is dinosaur skin.
I apologize. I'm not the cleanest of makers.
Right.
I just use what's at hand.
I got it. She stepped on this shit, man.
No,
She put God knows what in it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming down. Let's go attack.
Let's go attack. We go up to the Death Star or whatever we're fighting. Third act.
Yeah. The kangaroos are advancing on the God damn it. What's her name? Pauline Hanson?
Yeah.
Pauline Hanson's stronghold.
We don't care about her.
Okay. What do you do?
Let her die.
She's a robot. Robots can't die. They must be destroyed. Or, left alone. I don't know.
Let's go get her. Let's go get her.
I was describing that.
I know. Well, then she said she doesn't,
No, I get it.
Yeah.
It's great. Mortar shells rain down.
Oh, God.
Exploding bursts of dirt and sand as kangaroo parts are ripped asunder like so much mispackaged and mislabeled meats. That happens.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
You make it to the wall. They're now too close to shell.
All right, I start climbing the wall.
Okay.
Me too.
All right.
Could
You
I,
get
like,
to the top of the wall. Wait, what?
I'd like to like double bounce on the kangaroo. So when it bounces, I do the double like a trampoline.
Right.
Nice.
I love double bouncing.
I was just going to boost people, but I feel like that does jack shit, so I'm going to step out.
Wait, I didn't hear it. You're gonna boost what?
I was just going to give everyone a boost. Like, I feel like I'm no use, so I'm just going to, like, prop everyone else up.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Working together, you scale the wall and or double bounce up the wall. Now you're at the top of the wall. You see several small spindly robots actuating various mortars and howitzers at the top of the wall of the stronghold of Hansen.
I got this. Laser shout.
All right.
A focused beam of audio energy taught to me by the Greybeards atop Mount Hrothgar in Skyrim.
All right. You scream loudly. Your breathy burst of voice echoes out over the ramparts and smashes into the spindly robots, dealing 26 damage. The robot falls all to pieces.
They both do, or just one?
Just one.
How far down are they?
What? You're on the wall, they're on the wall. Roughly.
I have a double weapon. I have 2 swords, and I go into what's the one where you spin around and you do a crazy dazzling display kind of thing, or no, just double attack where I spin and fucking just
Rhythm gymnastics?
Yes. My swords both have ribbons on the end of it, so it's pretty cool. Like I do the little swirlies.
And it's like a tribute to Scooby-Doo or some weird shit. I'm like, wow, that's weird.
Could be.
I attack with 2 swords.
Attacking with both swords, you cut a devastating swath of... well, no, there's not actually that much stuff. You would if there were more enemies. But instead, you spin like a whirling dervish, slicing the robot with your wicked blades, dealing, 7. 21 damage.
Yeah.
All right, now the robot operators of the howitzers are dead. You're on the ramparts. Pretty safe for now.
I turn to the group and say, guys, we only have 4 minutes left, so we gotta get this done.
But Bodhi and Jenna, whatever your characters' names are, it's time you did the perfect teamwork move. The 2 of you, one of you will do one thing, and then the other does the other thing, and then you defeat the whole thing.
No pressure. No pressure.
Well, even though I'm a pharmaceutical barbarian, I picked up a couple of double shotguns.
Sure.
So I shoot some fuckers in the head.
Okay?
All right.
How does that go down?
Well, let's see. You hear a terrible cracking sound as the interior of the stronghold breaks apart, and the shadowy, towering, colossus-like form of Pauline Hensenbot emerges from the stronghold, her eyes glowing and red with blood coming out of her whatever. Yeah, it's great. She's coming at you with crazy robot claws, but you're shooting shotgun shells and slugs all at her body parts. Oh yeah, it's doing damage. How much damage? I'm about to say. Because, yeah, math, 22 damage.
Yeah. Way to go, Jenna.
I'll take it.
The shells impact her body. It's great, you love it.
Filter, go purify that bitch.
I cast flight on myself
All right.
as I like launch towards her, with my staff like held out to like stab her in the face.
You're what now?
My sand punk staff.
Oh, your staff. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I as I do that, I say, I don't like it.
That's the new flag. That's the new don't tread on me.
All right. I guess a wooden staff breaks through the giant metal robot.
Because it's powered by not liking it.
Yeah.
I turn to the group and I say, look, you guys, remember how I blinked earlier and I set off an explosive? Because I'm part cyborg? What I didn't tell you guys is that when I was made, like when I put the cyborg stuff in me, if I do a hard double wink, I turn into a giant bomb. And I'm just going to go just take one for the team. And
But we fought.
I was hoping that'd be how that panned out.
Look, you're being combative, and that's not on me.
Jeff.
Who?
What?
Jeff.
Smorf.
Smorf.
I'm sorry we fought.
It's okay.
I wanna. Is this too contrived if I sing you?
You should sing a bridge.
If you sing me,
I'm a bard, so if I could sing you to the bullseye of Pauline Henson's
and then
forehead.
I'll just blow her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
I
Because,
will
yeah.
launch you on the voice of.
Right.
All right.
Jen has gone on record as a conscientious objector.
Okay.
She doesn't
All
approve
right.
of fighting fire with fire.
Use your bard powers. Power me up with your song.
I'm not okay with this. I'm just going to point it out now.
I start running in slow motion.
You see the music bars come out of his mouth and become manifest.
I get on them like a magic carpet, and I'm writing these music notes and staff lines. Aim your notes towards her butt. I'm flying up towards how tall is
80 meters.
I'm flying up right up towards her butt cheeks. And
Right in the hole, right in the hole, Phil Tor broke with his stick.
And I put my hands together like this, and I'm just trying to wedge through. And I scream. I look back at the group and I wave goodbye.
Can you stop describing it and just do it already?
I put a pin in that passive aggressive shit. And I look up towards the hole that Phil Tar made, and I open up my eyes, and as I close my eyes, I scream, "Get Jeff!"
Everything explodes. Australia is saved.
Wait, get the final description of it from Sansara.
Oh no.
What does it look like?
We see his feet just waving outside the hole of the butt. And suddenly there is just an explosion of red blood and gore. And oil and circuitry.
Nice.
That's Harmontown, everybody! Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Let's hear it for Jenna, Bodie. Also, Sansara, Jackson, Claire, Owen, Alice. The great people at Wheeler Center and the Comedy Theater. Let's hear it for Dan's Baby Kicky Dance. Spencer Clinton, everybody. I'm the comptroller, Jeff Davis. Your mayor, once again, is Dan Harmon.
Melbourne! MELBOURNE for me!
You're allowed to go. You don't have to stick around
For
with
you
us.
and me! Melbourne, as far as you see, you're on the underside of the antipode. Melbourne!
Drive fast, take chances. Thank you so much. We'll see you at the Boozer.